to drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garfway 6 at, Ben had a wrist whack.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. You gotta love tonight's contest. Two of the top offensive teams in the W. So what will this one come down to?
Well, it always comes down to which team scores the most points.
Here we go.
All right, to be serious, it's really about who can string together just a couple of stops in a row.
I agree, Tim. I mean, just 3 or 4 stops in a row could lead to a big run, considering the way these teams score. But buckle up, because this should be a fun one. And I know we all love points.
Now here is Lloyd. Candace Parker with the rebound. To the paint. The 11-footer drained for 2 points.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Gray outside. Picked by Lloyd. To the middle. Here's Magbagor. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Copper. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Outside Lloyd. Shoots over Quigley. And it's Lloyd missing. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Back to Parker. Pass to Copper. Now Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
Yeah, Parker's reach and stride make her driving ability so dangerous. Gets easily past the defense.
Now here's Gray. Screen by Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. The 3 ball. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Inside. And the basket by Copper.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Lloyd with it. Guarded by Quigley. Gray left side. Back to Stewart. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's beautiful teamwork.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. She dug deep into her bag of tricks right there.
And I hope she keeps that one handy, because I really, really want to see it again.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see just how impressive that move was. Tipped away and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Pulls it from the elbow, and there the Sky with another bucket.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in.
You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable. And you see it on both ends of the court.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Samuelson. Screen by Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Candace Parker with the block.
With experience and anticipation, Candace Parker remains in great position to block shots.
And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent. Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Parker. She's got 8. Back to Copper. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
And here are the Storm now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Magvigor. Gray. And here's Samuelson. And the Storm, another three.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
To the inside. Back Benley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 4. Outside Lloyd. They set the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Samuelson. She's covered by Copper. Clock at 6. Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point beyond the arc.
Tremendous sleeping ability. Finishes the tower. Parker isn't afraid to throw it down.
Seattle with the ball. Seattle calls timeout. In the midst of the year, some teams are dealing with injuries. So how difficult in this salary cap system is it to overcome them?
Really hard, because you can't stockpile veteran talent. There's a giant emphasis on rookie contracts. They hold value, so you tend to have a few younger players on a roster.
I agree, Brian. Mark that down. Yes, I just said that. I mean, the cap forces teams to make difficult roster decisions, and that may leave you vulnerable at certain positions.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Dana Evans, Sue Bird.
Pass to Magvigor. Gray. Over Lavender. And again, it's the Storm missing. Ogumake outside. Back to Parker. Bird outside. Now here's Ogumake. Parker. Gray defending. 6 to shoot. Back to Ogumake. Kick out to Parker. Bird left side. Watches it. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Here's Magvigor. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Gray. Here's the pick. Over Lavender. Here's Magvigor. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And it's in.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here is Lloyd. She has 6. Pass to Stewart. Gray. Shoots the 3. Candace Parker with the rebound. Chicago leading. Down low. Shot's good by Ogumake.
Always in control. Parker is the rare forward who facilitates the pick and roll finish.
And here's Samuelson. Gray outside. There's a screen. Pass to Magvigor. Outside Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Magvigor, no good. Here's Chicago now. They're leading by 8. Now Evans. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Get ready for the third squad. Into the storm.
Pass to Burke. Gray outside. Bagbenley with the rebound. Parker with the ball. Gray picks her up. Bagbenley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gray outside. There's a screen. Fires high post. And the Storm miss again.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Slick ball handling from Vandersloot. Part of what makes her an all-star, how she manipulates the rock.
And the Storm with possession. Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter. Gray outside to the middle. Magdagor makes it off the glass.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Wow, that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back in the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something. I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Quigley, good.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Johannes. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. On the wing, Allie Quigley. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
When a shooter like Quigley gets one off the pass, it allows them to feel comfortable, increasing the probability of a make.
Gray, she's covered by Copper. Pass to Burke. Here's Johannes. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
One of those generational players every GM is looking for. Candace Parker has been a dominant presence in the WNBA from the moment she stepped on the floor. Day one on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Parker. Vandersloot. Off target from outside. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Some stars spend most of their energy on offense, but not Candace.
A regular on all defensive teams and one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Plus, she works as a studio analyst. Talk about a well-rounded basketball talent.
Now here's Parker. She's got 12. Back to Vandersloot. Puts up a 3. And And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Into the storm, Jewel Lloyd.
Vandersloot outside. Parker. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Parker. Clock at 4. Vandersloot outside. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Seattle calls timeout.
Love the leadership Vandersloot provides at the point guard position. One of the best floor generals we've ever seen. And obviously, her decision-making is just on another level.
There's a pick. Candace Parker with the block. That shot, no good. Now Seattle takes it the other way. And even fellow Gonzaga point guard John Stockton said there's something that separates Courtney from others.
It's just the way she reads the floor. Her teammates know that if they get open, she's going to find them, and that keeps everyone engaged.
Shot clock at 6. Trying to get back on track, and it's Lloyd missing.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Outside Lloyd. And there's the pick. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
That gets her going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
To the paint. Here's
Putting on a clinic. See, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Here's Samuelson. Outside Lloyd. The rebound by the Sky.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Parker with the ball. 14 points for her. Back to Christmas Kelly. And they pick up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Lloyd. 9 points in the game. It's good.
The handles on Lloyd are nasty, and she just drives it going straight to the hoop.
Here's Christmas Kelly. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Here's Samuelson. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Working over this defense. Lloyd can beat you from all 3 levels.
Get ready for the Dick Squad!
first half. It's the Sky just dominating this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And, you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so let's enjoy it while we can.
And that's life above the rim. Something I only get to experience when I'm watching the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Lloyd. 15 points in the game. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
Gray outside. Here's Stewart. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Chelsea.
Well,
Gray.
she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Copper. She's got 7. And here's Candace Parker for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Stewart, Parker defending. Screen by Stewart. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Knocked away.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Mid-range Jay, you don't see it a ton with all these new school basketball metrics, but quickly shows it still has great value in the game.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Stewart from deep three-point range. It's not going to go for her. So Chicago will take it the other way. Vandersloot right side. For the bucket. 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
I love how Vandersloot is not afraid to fight for it. Just finds a way to finish through contact.
Now here's Gray. Outside Stewart. And Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. Right side Stewart. They set the pick. Pass to Samuelson.
Yeah, they're pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it. And instead, it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
A tenacious defender. Parker's intensity is what every coach in the league appreciates.
Copper. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here is Lloyd. 15 points in the game. Pass to Gray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot on the court.
Here's Parker. He's got 19. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First
Well,
team
when you look
foul.
at the Seattle Storm's dominance over the last few years, it just would not be possible without the stellar play of Jewel Lloyd.
And the first one falls for her. And Lloyd's development has been fun to watch. She continues to improve each and every year in the league.
And Blake, I mean, that improvement from Lloyd, it is scary for the rest of the league. This team is already dangerous, and one of their better players is only getting better.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Ryan, I think it's coming soon. That fourth foul might force her to scale back the aggression on defense a little bit. She doesn't want 5.
The Storm making a switch here. Pass to Quigley. And here's Parker. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Seattle. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Samuelson. Stewart. Parker defending. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Candace Parker.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Quigley. He's got 11. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vandersloot. Shot from the wing. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passers.
Gray with it. Vandersloot defending. Fades away. And again, it's the Storm missing. Teardrop shot. And Quigley with the lay-in.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Samuelson. She's got 6. Gray outside. Hits it from three-point range.
I'm sure that's a load off her mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Johannes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Count the basket.
Chelsea.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
Now here's Parker. 24 points for her. And the basket by Lavender.
One of the most physical players in the league. Lavender, not to be denied by a bump.
And here are the Storm now. Now Johannes. Pass to Stewart. Over Parker. Can't get it done. It's her 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Inside, Vandersloot. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
And here are the Storm now. Here's Johannes. Gray outside. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Back to Ogumake. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Gray. 7 points in the game.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if she continues to miss those kinds of shots.
Now here's Parker. Back to Quigley. Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. Parker with the ball. But she recovers it. For 3. Pass to Quigley. From deep. The shot comes out. And the Storm going the other way now. Here's Johannes. Vandersloot defending. Outside Stewart. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not knock down that shot.
Now here's Ogumake. The kick out to Parker. Quigley. Gray defending. Back to Parker. Down low. Here's Vandersloot. Storm with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Burke. She's guarded by Lavender. Screen by Stewart. Here's Gray. And it's Seattle scoring again.
And after a scoreless first half, she's come to life here in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels at finding her teammates when they're wide open.
Pass to Johannes. Stewart. No good on the 3.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Fires top of the key. And the basket by Parker.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Ogumake brings the double team. Gray outside. Pass to Burke. And she uses the glass on the layup. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Vandersloot. 17 points in the game. From outside the arc, he makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
And the Storm with possession. Gray with it. Ogumake picks her up. Out to the wing. To the inside. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Parker. Here's Ogumake. And another basket for Chicago.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogumake has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Quigley. Pass to Johannes. To the middle. Stewart. Count it. Good.
Well, this is the toughness you get with Brianna Stewart. She refuses to...
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Canada. Screen by Stewart. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Gray outside. And here's Stewart. In the recent sale of the Atlanta Dream, a recently retired player was part of the ownership group. I think we're going to see more of this.
Yeah, we've seen it in the NBA for a bit, and it's great that we're starting to see it in the WNBA. It's the natural next step for a lot of players who are ending their careers.
Yeah, definitely. It's a way to stay in the game. A player's perspective in an ownership group can really help advance the league. And I think it's also a great reward for hard work. A piece of a team. I mean, how cool is that? So I hope we see more of it. Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Canada. That falls nicely that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Really like the tenacious play from Canada. Refuses to back off of her shot because of the contact.
Parker, defended by Stewart. And Candace Parker throws it down.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Gray, left side. Shoots over quickly, and it's Seattle scoring again.
She's having a great half here, exactly the reverse of the first half.
Right side Parker. 7-foot shot. And it's finished off inside by Hebert.
Talk about an instinctual interior scorer. Hebert operates at such a high level down low.
Outside Canada. Pass to Stewart. It's Kayla Davis on the wing. Screen by Stewart. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
She's more of a shooter, but every now and then Quigley shows off her passing skills. Nice find.
A nice shot by Stewart.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Bird. Parker. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. And you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
That one falls.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
Pass to Agumake. Parker. Picked by Agumake. To the inside. The kick out to Parker. Clock at 6. Now here's Bird. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Sue Bird knows that she has the green light to fire away, and she goes up with confidence off the catch.
Outside Lloyd. Here's Canada. Doesn't go for her. The Sky go the other way with it. Parker, guarded by Canada. Here's Hebert. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here is Lloyd over Ogumake. They get the rebound. Stewart sinks it after the KJ pump fake.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
To the paint. Hebert got us good.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Lloyd. Unfortunately, we've seen lots of injuries recently in the league. Now, Brian, can you think of any reason why that may be?
I think the interruptions in training back in 2020, that's thrown some players off. And that's led to some of the injuries we've seen.
You have to remember, basketball is a 12-month job. So there's a defined cycle of play, rest, recover, train that these athletes and their bodies have perfected. Any disruption to that can really affect them.
Now Quigley.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parker up top. Quigley. The three-pointer is on target.
Owner of the WNBA record for three-point contest makes. At this point, it just feels automatic for Allie Quigley.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Johannes. They set the pick. Samuelson. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Johannes. 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
3 points.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
There's the steal. Here's Davis. Pass to Johannes. Now here is Stewart. Hebert defending. A nice shot by McLemore.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
Chicago timeout call. Get ready for the Gear Squad. In for your sky. In for the storm.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to command this sort of dominance here at home, feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.